Welcome YouTube to Behind the Scenes with Tony from Collecticon. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some really neat things that went into creating this iconic piece here in the world of acba. I didn't really have a name for this one. I just knew I wanted to take these guys back to the depths of hell and really come up with something that was just absolutely out of this world, new, fresh, and creative. You know, I was like, all right, if I'm going to show these guys off, if I'm going to show off some figures, I'm going to do a display, do something for the community, where am I going to take it? You know, I said, okay, I don't want to take these guys in the city streets. I don't want to take these guys to the subterranean. I've done that a million times. I want to keep them out of the jungle. Tony does that all the time. I've taken these guys down here before, but the difference is this scenery is a lot more extreme than what we've done in the past. If you guys remember, we did a very, very famous piece called Spidey Goes to Hell. We did that for Dylan 757 in a contest. Very, very, very fledgling, primitive stuff that we were doing back in those days here at Collecticon. But we're still extremely proud of that. It was a great contest, great entry. So if you haven't checked it out, go to Dylan 757's channel and check out Spidey Goes to Hell. Then I did another similar scene like this where I took some random heroes picked by Mephisto down into the fiery depths, and it was kind of, you know, rocks and hills and that sort of thing, and there was cracks in the brimstone and, you know, lava seeping out, but it just did not have the visceral look like this piece here with the lava bubbles that are about to pop and the craters raised right out of the depths there. I love those. And then there's some really, really cool mods in here, guys. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But just inspiration for this piece was, I said, okay, I want to see something different. There's a couple of these things floating around out there. They're all really, really neat. Go check them out. But I was like, you know what? Let's take this thing, as you can see in the title of the video, to the next level. acba Extreme. Let's take these guys right in the fiery depths. I mean, check that out, guys. Really good lighting. We'll take another area here. Awesome. Matter of fact, let me show you something real quick while I'm here. I'm just trying to cover a lot of things for you guys. As you can see, there's a little pit there, some cast off heat there, really good lighting. And then on the underside of this piece, which I didn't capture that in the filming, it was kind of subtle, but this piece actually all the way around 360 degrees has some kind of heated ash underneath this outcropping here. So this is a mod. As you can see, we can move it anywhere we like. Really cool stuff, all hand painted, really durable stuff. Ow, that hurt. But anyway, yeah, guys, we got all new resins here. We're doing what we call Collecticon. It's a little formula I've mixed up that is really, really, really hard. Like, here's my glass, my Hulk glass. Stuff is hard, man. So that's just it. You know, overall construction, a little bit of fiery ash in there. You see that subtle black, kind of where the lava's cooling there, as well as the bubbles. With that focus, looks like it's about to pop right there. Really cool shots. I try to pull a boog nice with some of the posing. You know, try to get something that really just didn't look so static. So I don't know if I accomplished that. You know, using Universe, it's hard to get those dynamic poses like you can get when you're using Legends. But I think if, you know, I normally am able to still get some very killer poses using these figures. You know, you just got to kind of spend a little more time with them. And then here's our blade figure, the custom blade figure here that I'm famous for. That a lot of you guys always ask me, what's he all about? Let's check him out real quick. It's basically a head swap. I put him on a Pursuit of Cobra, not Pursuit of Cobra, but, was it? Yeah, Pursuit of Cobra. Snake Eyes body with the vest and all, put the coat over it, and then just applied the Blade Marvel Universe head and painted on a Mohawk there. So that's pretty much it, guys. Really cool custom, simple to do. You could try it yourself. And then there's just the stand-ins of like the Hellboy figures that make really cool stock demons. Here's another one. You guys all know this figure because I use them quite a bit. he just has a really good filler look to him. And, you know, you throw him in a scene and he makes it legit. That's what I like about this guy. He's very imposing, very large figure, and it just adds a feel of, you know, some ominous beast coming to destroy anything in its path. So that's why we use him. It's good for especially stuff like this. You know, be creative. Throw other figures in there. It doesn't have to necessarily be a universe or a legend. Anything to tell the story. Here's another mod here. It's kind of like a hellacious, seeping ash and lava type of stone structure there. A little brimstone, kind of like stalagmite there that reaches up. Here's another stalagmite mod here that was beside Mephisto's throne chair there. And what else? Oh, there's another mod right here. As you can see, guys, putting this mod in here almost blends as if it's fixed. See, so you can move it around and have some fun with it. So there we are. So like, I'll probably use this set again and do something really cool with the X-Men down here, and I don't know, Wolverine. I know the Wolverine Goes to Hell series is pretty popular, so I'll do something with maybe the X-Men going to get them, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. But really cool stuff. And of course the McFarlane Lycan with all the chains and blood splatter and just hooks and hands and everything on him. Really, really cool figure. Had to throw him in there as well. Also, this piece couldn't have been done without one person I want to give a shout out to, and that's Slings a Web. He provided me and my brother with some really cool cutouts, and a lot of other people in the community with cutouts. So if you guys aren't familiar with Slings a Web, then you've been living under a rock. But if you aren't, go check out his channel. Get yourself some cutouts. You know, he's a pretty cool guy. You ask him for him, I'm sure he'll send you some. Maybe do something nice for him in return. That's the way it is here in the community. It's all about reciprocation. But thanks to Slings a Web for this big shout out, bro. I appreciate it, and I did use official Slings a Web cutouts in this display. So that's a shout out to you, brother. And that's about it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys. Real quick. I really dig this crater in particular because I like the lighting here, and then the way it just looks like it got so hot these rocks exploded out of it. Very random, but yet it makes sense. I like it. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you real quick. Oh, and one more. This spewing lava mod there didn't get a whole lot of airtime in this particular display, but it's pretty cool. It's just lava suspended in midair, kind of seeping out of a rock, or shooting out of a rock like a geyser, but and arcing. So that's it, guys. Just a real quick behind the scenes, well, kind of quick, it's 8 minutes, behind the scenes of what we did with this piece, how it was constructed, what went into it, and just how much fun it was to create something like this for you guys yet again. So I'm looking forward to doing more stuff like this as time permits in the future. So until next time, keep collecting, start painting, do some articulated comic book art, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you guys in Boog Nice's tournament. I'm out of here, guys.